just to see the number. I think, as I mentioned earlier, that's gonna be my last corn for a while until we upgrade to bigger tractors. Because unfortunately, sorry, bigger combines, harvesters. Because this one has only 3-meter width harvester for corn, and that's very small for this field. We did it once, it's not that bad, but I would like to work on more fields. I mean, that's a goal. Niva, yeah. I don't know what you say but yeah. I'm gonna keep Niva for a long time. I'm not gonna have money for anything bigger for a long, long time. We are earning, but it's process. Which is good, because we want process. That's why we're playing this game. Oh, Frosty, still there? Did you play the latest DLC? I mean, I don't know, does the kid allows? SnowRunner, latest... I skipped... I missed last 3 DLCs, I think. Everything from this season, I didn't play a single thing. I still didn't purchase this season. I want to play it, the games didn't allow me. There are too many of them that to play and they're taking their time, which is good. How the hell we got dirt on the roof? Quite tall. Is it worth buying SnowRunner? Never played it. I would say check it out. I mean, to make sure, it's a very grindy game. I loved it, but it's hard to say because I love most of the games. But I have my biggest playthrough was that, and based on the price per season, I would say it's 100% worth if you like that type of the game, because you get a lot. Some maps bigger, some maps better, some maps worse, right? But you get 4 maps per season, and it's, if I remember correctly, about $25 per season if you have original. And now it's 3rd season coming to end, so you have a lot. What's the main point? You're doing deliveries, like you have your truck and you're going from A to B doing deliveries, and you have some side stuff, like every season has its own name. So in some cases you're fixing something, you're doing something, but the bigger point of the game, I would say the main is delivering. The bigger point is you're doing it on a rough terrain. Like, you are struggling to get from A to B. It's not just going from A to B, it's struggle to get there. You're going through the mud, you're going through the snow, you're going across the ice. In some cases, you need to maneuver over, I don't know, even holes? I don't know how to call it, like bad terrain with some stuff. There is a lot of planning involved. You can check it on YouTube. Again, can you do exclamation point links so anybody can get that? I should have done that when there was like a bunch of people here, but I forget. Yeah, thank you. I know I can set up that, but I'm lazy. I should have like a key here. I press a key and it's auto saying some stuff. Macros, right? I think that's called macros. Okay, we need to turn the lights on. Okay, he has a shitty lights. At least it's a daytime, so they don't look good. Also, logically speaking, was it smarter to work on a smaller field before working on this? Because they're in the same stage, right? We harvest both of them. Well, this one was limed, the other one didn't need to be limed before fertilizing everything and this cultivating. Because I could done much faster job on a smaller field. Logically, that field would be done before I finish seeding this one. potentially. Because this one takes time. Much more time. Who cares? He's very weak lights. You can see why I'm not happy about night stuff. I can see it, but I know you guys can see worse. Because that's how streaming works for some reason. Actually, not streaming, that's how the transferring of video or something like that works. Your colors get a little bit different. Are you gonna stream SnowRunner? Probably eventually, because I'm quite late on it. I already have over 1,000 episodes on YouTube. Like I did the original game and 2 seasons. When I say season, it's season pass. Each season is like 4 DLCs. So 8 DLCs plus the original. Over 1,000 episodes on YouTube. So that would be over 500 hours. Because it's around 30 minutes episode. Up, down, depends. When I cut them, I try to cut them to be similar length. Yeah, 100%. Try it out if you like it. It's really good. You can do it multiplayer. A lot of people are having really good time playing multiplayer. Oh my god, it's so hard to see where the line is. Yeah, we're gonna finish this. We're gonna go sleep. I think I'm gonna work until I finish this one. Then we're gonna go to our house, sleep, and Cedar comes tomorrow. In-game tomorrow. I think we have enough time to see this also today. Tractors. There is a farming DLC, I think from the last season pass. I don't know, but they are kinda tractors. They're weird tractors. They all have like middle joint. I don't know how to explain it better than that. Like, you don't turn wheels, you turn the whole part of the tractor. So it is, but and there is also, you also cultivate seed and do everything in that one season. That's a third one, if I remember correctly. Last one. Well, before the one that's right now. And I didn't check this one, so I don't know at all what's happening in this one. If you know what's happening in this one, don't spoil it. Eventually I'm gonna go and play it. Not you, everybody else. Yeah, we are struggling with light on this one. This one doesn't have good light. Which is good, because it gives you a reason not to do too much at the night. Not reason, but like, how to say it. It makes it tougher, which should be a case. At least my books. But yeah, for me it's SnowRunner. The best part is the start. It's a big game with a lot of DLCs. I told you, it's like right now, and if you're doing that, you're probably getting everything. It's a 4th season. So there is a lot of gameplay. Every single job did solo. Besides some racing jobs, because I don't like those. Well, all the racing jobs. It took me over 500 hours. So it's a big game. And again, even after 500 hours is drive is only 40. Okay, so I would, well, in that case, I don't know, is it worth buying, but I guess it is. Try to find older version that has only original game. I would suggest that, because that's going to be much smaller. But again, it's still going to be huge. Because the base game is probably the biggest size-wise. By far. I'll just play World of Warcraft. You need to catch up to my levels. So we can play together. Best choice. It's a great... again, for me, huge nostalgia game. Okay, now it doesn't feel we even need to turn around. With this, but I'm really having trouble seeing. Because the light on this one is just awful. I don't think I can do more. There was these, right? Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh. What did I do? Oh, look at that. But the back one is just one thing. Well, at least we are finishing this corner. We have the other side, which is big. But that's okay, because we're going to follow lines. We're going to go faster. Not going to backtracking a lot. But there is a decent chance you miss when you do it at night. Almost feel my MT had a better lights than this guy. I'm actually gonna play it now. Nice. Yeah, again, feel free whenever you want to ask questions and stuff like that. Also, it's a MMO. There is players around you. That spider cave, you just type in a general that's /1. Or just on say in the town. Does anybody want to do? And then you type the name of the quest. Also, you can shift click the name of the quest if you have the chat started and it's gonna link the quest you want to do. But you can just type the name of the quest. Or you can just say Spider Cave. I joined with my phone so I can still watch. Thank you. Oh my god, this is terrible. I know I'm over cultivating. Took me a moment to remember the word. But I don't want to risk missing. Damn it. I might miss here. It's gonna be very hard to find, but I want to find. So I know what I did. So it's cultivated. Okay, that's it. Follow it. Seems we did it good. Not straight, but good. We didn't miss. I know you guys see basically one circle on front. I'm so sorry for that. I know it's much worse for... Damn it, I missed this by far. I mean, if it's really bad, just tell me and I'm gonna go back sleep and we're gonna come back tomorrow morning. Finish this. I mean, I could beat it, but the smallest... Yeah, the smallest part is spawns and there is a lot of them. I know exactly what you're saying. The big one is not the big... The big one is strong, but it's not the biggest issue. The issue is getting to it and getting out live. That's what I'm saying. Just get a group, get 1 or 2 more people, and it's gonna be easy job. Ask for people. Everybody has the same struggle that you have. Like, quite often, if you go to the... Not just that cave, any place where there is a quest, and you're gonna see somebody killing same mobs that you do, and it's not a drop quest, it's a slay X amount of number. You can just invite people, you don't even have to ask them. And they're gonna understand that, oh, you're just doing quest, let's do it together. Like, you can just go right-click invite on a player. Quite often. I would still suggest writing first, but... Okay, so because of the tree, I can't do it all the way, probably. Yeah, let's fix that first. So how to fix when I can't see shit? Again, if it's too bad, guys, feel free to tell me, because I can see things myself. I don't know, is this gonna be like other games where when the night goes a little bit longer, you can actually see more because the moon is up? And this is also why you do the circles around the edge, so you don't need to think did you hit edge exactly good. Also, now that we're gonna use this tractor, do we want to save ourselves a trip? Because there is those, I think they're very, I don't know, can I get them? Ooh, that's a good question. Seeders. There is a seeder that also fertilizes. I think for us, for the way we did it, that might be the skipping one step. The question is, can I fertilize now, or that would be waste of fertilizer? No, you know what? We're gonna keep it as it is for this one, but it could be interesting test. Could I use that to apply second layer of fertilizer so I don't have to do anything? Oh, that's my track mark, sounds like. What the hell is that? I feel like it a good job there. Oh, sorry. They make me lose. What? I'm not sure what you mean by that. And I lost the track where I am. Okay, there. We don't have much. Like 4 or 5 passes, I think. I really shouldn't be doing this at the night. It's so hard to see. Like I can easily miss a line because I don't see the back part at all. I'm gonna zoom a bit so you guys can see a little bit more. And me. Luckily for us, the cultivator is about size of the tractor, a little bit even wider, so I just need to make sure my tractor is not going too much off the line. And we should be good. But yeah, this guy does not have a good lights at all. Especially the backlight is so bad. There is something cool to it, don't get me wrong. There is something cool to the fact that it's so bad. Because it does look cool because it's barely lighted. That part I like. Did it felt we just got more light? As I said, the moon is up or something. Just before I said it, it felt like I could see the more of cultivated. Oh. Might be a thing. What a job this field is. I mean, to be honest, this field is a lucky break for us. Because I think it might even be a mistake by the developer of the map to give that low price on the field. Because I think we paid like 33k or something for that field. All other fields are more expensive that I think are much smaller size. It was a good find. Almost feels like a cheat. But I'm taking it. I'll speed up at the start a bit. Instead of working, I mean, there is a downside to it. Instead of me working on like 3 or 4 smaller fields, I'm gonna be working on one big one and potentially 2 smaller ones at max with this equipment I have. I just saw again that the farmer smith guy followed, and I just remember I need to find a good blacksmithing game. Something of that nature. We tried that one that couldn't work on my PC, unfortunately. Well, not just mine, everybody was complaining about it. Also, I had to put disclaimer after that one, because they seem to stop developing it. I forgot the name of the game. Who I'm missing here? I probably missed a bit, because I'm looking at the chat. So far it doesn't seem like we miss any. I would say 2 more passes in here though, because it's gonna be wider in some areas. Yeah, then sleeping and coming back to seed it. After seeding, we are probably gonna call it for tonight. And tomorrow we're gonna do the second fertilizer. And then working on the small field. Small field, we'll see what we're gonna seed there. This one for now, I'm pretty happy with the idea of doing corn again. Okay, maybe even 3. That seems a bit wide down there. Might be perspective too. Does seem like that. I need a 3rd pass. Well, 1 extra pass. So in the morning we're gonna need a good wash for a tractor and cultivator. I do love the fact that the gear gets dirty. Gives it such a nice feel for the game. But yeah, I need to make sure we don't work on this late nights, at least until we get something with better lights. Because it does feel like not the best thing to do. Yeah, we're gonna have to do edge once more. Especially down here. It might be actually decently good for just a small part of the... Yeah, I'm going a little bit more in than I should. Yeah, we're gonna have to do one full pass actually. It's a bit wider here too. It's okay, we need to go down anyway. Why not going slower than we could? Because we can go 35 down. Ooh, that's actually quite a bit more. I thought there was less. Yeah. Ooh. 9:10 around the 9:07 right now, but 9:10 is gonna be when it's gonna be done. Ish. That's good, that's good. I did it! Nice, buddy! Good job! Yeah, Warlock is a good class, but nice job, buddy. Wait, what I saw here that we missed. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do edge here. I feel like we miss on couple spots here, actually. Up there too. See how it works. Because we are not bringing cultivator back. Overall looks good. I think I can be happy with this. You might miss here and there, don't look tracks, but I think overall looks good. Let's go back and sleep. So yeah, I would say that I should eventually, as I get experience, try to finish everything before 8 or around 8 to be finishing everything. This last hour, and even a little bit longer than that, was quite dark. Again, later we might get some tractors with much better lights. Because I know I saw in the games, but it was modern tractors that have like huge lights. You see everything. Because I don't mind the night. I know, again, I always need to think about you guys, because I know you see less. It's darker for you, but yeah. This game is addictive. It is. It is a very good game, buddy. Also, I forgot to mention this to you. Besides the color names of the mobs, right? The difficulty of mobs is, well, depending on the type, but it's also depending on the level. That's obvious. But there is 3 types of mobs, well, technically 4, but 3 that you care about. Those that you're killing are regular ones. When you see their logo, then icon, the face of them, right? Just being a normal circle. If there is a golden dragon around their picture, right? That's elite. They're much harder. With elites, they can be super hard, they can be less hard. But that's later in the game, a bit. I mean, you're gonna find some elites. But also, think that you need to pay attention. It's gonna be very rare. Is the ones with a silver or gray dragon around the picture of the mob when you target it. That's a rare mobs. They're also close to the strength of elites. Usually you can solo it, but they drop good loot. They are, as they say, very rare spawn, and you can often find them dead on the ground because the game is quite popular now, so the servers, so a lot of people are killing them. Another thing you need to pay attention is chests. If you stumble upon it, you can consider yourself lucky, because that's a really good find. When I played on my warrior a long time ago, when we started, I did the early morning farming. Like if I had to travel somewhere or I just need, I did like 2 hours in my time early morning, and the servers were very empty then. I'm gonna park there because of the, oops, because of the washing in the morning. What I was gonna say is, usually you can get pretty good loot and stuff, but when I did in the morning, there was so little people on the server that I could often find rare mobs and the chest. That's not that case that much anymore, but that's a really nice stuff to think about. Okay, so this is 9:30, so let's call it 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want 6. So that's 8 hours sleep. Oh, it remembers where we slept last time. I have to pay a little. Okay, 5:30. Maybe I should slept 1 hour extra. Now that I'm thinking about it, because it's still dark. Yeah, let's do 1 hour extra. I was messed up that. Damn it, we can't. Okay, so I need to make sure we are 6:30 up, not 5:30. Because again, you can't see as well as I can do, and I like doing stuff more in the day. We can just do some side jobs, maybe. Like washing tractors and stuff, but the time is not going that fast. It is quite dirty. That's not a dirt, that's, you need to repair it. Yeah, hope the tech actually heard all that. How to get Scarlet Armband? I don't know, the quest should say it. I don't know the quest on top of my head, but... I mean, some of them I might remember, but most of them I'm not gonna know. Like, either Google it or read the text, because it doesn't say much to me, the name of that quest. The name of the item, Scarlet Armband. I have no clue. Okay, so this is just scraped. We need to fix it at some point. Okay, so